Is it a crime? Yani president hawezi kuwa na sister mwanamke. Kwani anaweza kuwa atakuwa na sister mwanaume? How is that going to be?
In his defense of the tender winners at the Ministry of Health, Deputy President William Ruto may just have confirmed the worst fears of critics of government tendering processes. Parliamentary Accounts Committee member John Badi says it is no longer about processes but connections.
The definition of who the 30% should go to is clearly spelled in law. It was not meant, even the spirit of the law was not to target those advantaged or privileged women or youth. For me, I think people are just trying to cut corners.
The listing of Sandales International Limited, a company owned by the president's sister Nyokabi Mudhama and cousin Kathleen Kihanya, has left many questioning the fairness of the tendering processes.
Coming out to tell the world that they were doing business like anybody, when they actually know they are denying the disabled, the youth, and such like, an opportunity also to come up.
The law on tendering provides that 30% of all tenders in government institutions should be allocated to the youth, women, and persons with disability. Experts maintain that the powerful in the society have found a way of beating the spirit of the provision of the legislation. This issue was even raised during the recent State House Summit on the youth.
Because there are many people who have, created companies, gotten young guys to register, but they're getting the money. The bank account that you're paying into, the mandatory signatory must be that young person, that woman, or that person living with disability.
NTV has established that indeed the classification of all women as a disadvantaged group has given room to the powerful for manipulation. A source says the Senate Committee on Finance was even concerned about the misuse of the procurement law by the powerful, with more than 2/3 of the tender allocation meant for the disadvantaged groups going to the women who either are wives or daughters of the rich in the society.
There is women participating productively and taking advantage of 30% to be given capacity. And the other issue of using women again to steal our money, and especially if they are people.
Since 2013, there has been an influx of a new crop of rich individuals who have made a fortune from tenders and has made the trade attractive, with a club of powerful and well-connected individuals looking for ways to manipulate systems to remain in the game. The government maintains that procurement rules have been altered to make the process easy and all-inclusive. The revelation of the Afya House scam poses the question of whether influence was applied. Besides President Kenyatta's family members, his close allies have also been named. Enock Sikolia, NTV.